As we continue to look at the trigonometric functions, it's important that you remember these 30, 60, 90 triangles we talked about, as well as the 45, 45, 90s, because this can help us find the ratios of the different sides so that we can calculate the 6 trigonometric functions. For example, if I want to evaluate the tangent and the secant of pi over 4. I think it's very helpful to draw the triangle. I know if I have a 90-degree triangle, if this angle is pi over 4, then this angle must also be pi over 4. They're equivalent, and so that leaves me with ratios of 1, 1, square root of 2. Those may not be the exact lengths, it depends on the side of the triangle, but I know that those ratios will hold true. From here, then, I can calculate the cosine, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. The secant, which is just going to be the reciprocal of that, square root of 2 over 1. So I've gotten my secant, and then to find my tangent, because I was now able to fill in that triangle, it is opposite over adjacent, which is just 1. Please recognize that sometimes these ratios are not that simple, and we need to be able to calculate these trigonometric functions on a calculator as well. If it's not a simple angle, suppose we have something like the sine of 56.4 degrees, it's important that you know what mode your calculator is in. And once you have the mode correct, you can simply calculate this with your calculator. I'm going to pop over to Desmos Scientific, and we will calculate these values. If you notice right here is your radian and degree button. For this first problem, I want to make sure it's in degree mode. And then I can go to function, and I have the sine of 56.4, which is 0.8329. So I know that the sine of 56.4 is 0.8329. And then if I wanted to calculate something like cotangent of 5 pi over 11, remember cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent. This is in radian mode. So here I'll switch my mode to radian. Notice it did change the answer above, but I've already recorded that. So I'm going to calculate the tangent of 5 pi divided by 11. And then to find that reciprocal, I can just do 1 divided by the answer there. And I get 0.1438 when I round off. Sometimes you might be given the value of an angle in what's called degrees, minutes, and seconds. For example, if I have 14 degrees, 37 minutes, and 23 seconds, I need to be able to convert that into the degrees in terms of decimals. To do that, you're going to do 14 degrees plus I need to calculate the fraction of the minutes, and then there are 60 seconds in a minute. And then likewise for my seconds. So I'm going to add 14 degrees, 37 minutes, and 23 seconds. And when I add those all, I get 14.6231 degrees. And from there, I can now do my calculations with the calculator.